Hey guys, my name is Eddie and I'm a college student and have been a public address announcer for over 100 youth, high school, and collegiate sporting events. I wanted to quickly share 5 important things that I do before I PA announce any sporting event. Starting off first, the most crucial one is to check the pronunciations of the names of the players. I know this can be awkward for some people to approach the opposing bench, but I've come across many parents, many coaches of away players who have been a great help with helping me check how to pronounce names. The way I like to do this is I like to bring a clipboard and a paper roster down to the away bench whenever the coaches don't seem like they're occupied. You might think it's a strange question to ask, but the coaches of teams usually appreciate the effort in trying to pronounce their players' names right, and it just goes a long way towards being confident behind a microphone and not sounding clueless. Getting the names right can really, really help whenever you're announcing a live sporting event for both fans and players alike when it comes to their experience. The second thing I always do when public address announcing is get together a script of what I will say before and after games. The way I usually do it at the start of games is I briefly welcome the fans, then get into starting lineups, national anthem, and then get rolling with the action. So it's so important to have a script and so important to keep it brief because often games I've announced have been on very tight schedules and I just want to keep everything moving and I don't want to be the cause of what's holding up the event from starting. So to recap, a script can go a very long way towards announcing a successful event. The third thing I always do is I always test the microphones and equipment before I get started. Now this is easy for me for high school and collegiate sporting events because if I arrive early enough, I can test the microphone to the extent that I need to. But this is especially important when working with older equipment or brand new equipment because the last thing I want to do is show up to a game whenever it's 10-15 minutes before game time and then not have the equipment ready to work. On that note, the fourth thing I stress is to always arrive early. I like to be around an hour, if not earlier than that, to games I'm announcing, because there are so many different scenarios as a PA announcer. It's nice to be early to games to prepare for, whether your event is running promotions you need to be aware of, or if you need to assist with other game day tasks, which, trust me, I've had to do a bunch of other stuff other than announce before. And preparation and showing up is key to whenever I announce any single sporting event. And finally, the fifth thing I always like to do is just be patient, be friendly, and be respectful of all the mistakes and all the good things done by people involved putting on live sports at any level. It took me years to become as comfortable as I am today announcing. And what I like to do when I'm working on behalf of a team or a school's athletic department is to always be as hospitable as possible and be a team player. Because while announcing sounds like you're in your own bubble, my first priority is to be part of a great experience for fans, players, and everyone else involved. So that's 5 of the many things I make sure to do before every game whenever I'm PA announcing. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, goodbye.